Dd-Wrt is a Linux-based firmware for wireless routers and wireless access points. It is compatible with several models of routers and access points, for example, the Linksys WRT54G series. Dd-Wrt is one of the third-party firmwares, which are designed to replace the original firmware on some commercial routers. Alternative firmware may offer features and functionality sets that differ from the original firmware it is replacing. The firmware project's name, Dd-Wrt, was taken in part from the Linksys WRT54G model router, a successful home router popular in 2002 to 2004, for which the first replacement firmware was written. Dd are the German license plate letters for all cars from Dresden, where the Brainslayers development team lived. WRT, also used by the OpenWRT router firmware project, is coming to be a generic acronym for wireless router, which may have been Linksys' original meaning. Dd-Wrt includes such features as support for the Chi network, daemon-based services, IPv6, wireless distribution system, radius, advanced quality of service, radio output power control, overclocking capability, and software support for a secure digital card hardware modification. Buffalo Technology and other companies have shipped routers pre-installed with a customized version of Dd-Wrt. Version history: the first Dd-Wrt version, released January 22, 2005, was called 16 and was created as a branch of Spheresoft Alchemy, which in turn is based on the Linksys WRT54G firmware. Dd-Wrt version 22, released July 25, 2005, was the last version to use the Alchemy kernel. Dd-Wrt version 23, released December 25, 2005, was the first version to use the OpenWRT kernel instead of the Alchemy kernel. Dd-Wrt version 23 Service Pack 1 was released on May 16, 2006. Much of the code was overhauled and rewritten during the development of this release, and many new features were added. Dd-Wrt version 23 Service Pack 2 was released on September 14, 2006. The interface was overhauled, and some new features were added. Some additional router models are supported, with more planned. Dd-Wrt version 24 was released on May 18, 2008. It allows up to 16 virtual interfaces with different SSIDs and encryption protocols. It can run on some PowerPC, IXP425-based router boards, a Pharos WSOC, and x86-based systems. It can also run to some extent on routers with low flash memory. Dd-Wrt version 24 Service Pack 1 was released on July 26, 2008. It contains an urgent DNS security fix for an issue in NSMASK, site survey security fixes, longer passwords, and flexible OpenVPN configurations. It can also run on additional hardware, including WRT300v1.1, WRT310N, WRT600N, Tom's April 42X Pronghorn SBC, Ubiquiti LSX and Netgear, Belkin, and USA devices. Features: list of features in all versions, security issues. A remote command execution vulnerability in Dd-Wrt's HTTPD server was found by a Bulgarian hacker on July 21, 2009, and was patched within a few hours after being documented on MILWORM. This problem was thereafter fixed in V24 Pre-SP2 build 12533. See also: BusyBox, list of wireless router firmware projects, references. External links: Dd-Wrt official homepage, Dd-Wrt software version control.